Okay, you guys, so we have an update as to what could have happened with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs on Super Bowl. Now, if you're not caught up with the tea, you can watch my last video, but basically Cardi B and Stefon Diggs broke up the night of the Super Bowl. She didn't even stay for the entire game. She ended up leaving right after halftime, and this has had the internet in a frenzy for days. Everyone has been trying to put together a reason as to why these two called it quits. Well, it looks like we might have our answer now. Y'all remember in my last video, it was speculation that the reason that Cardi B dumped Stefon Diggs is because of his best friend Pre. Now, Pre was Cardi B's soon-to-be ex-husband's Offset side piece, and she wasn't just any side piece, y'all. She was allegedly his girlfriend slash mistress. Not only that, she ended up getting pregnant by Offset, so as you can imagine, it's probably a lot of beef between these two ladies, and rightfully so. Now, y'all know it's a small world because just so happened Pre ended up being best friends with Stefon Diggs way before he even knew Cardi B. Now, Pre ended up being at the game front row and center with his family, and she was also spotted on the field with Stefon Diggs the day before the Super Bowl at a meet and greet with the Patriots friends and family. So people thought that, okay, this possibly could be it. Cardi B probably is upset because he has the woman who Offset cheated on Cardi B with and got pregnant right there on the field. But y'all, that was not it. Now, you also remember in my last video, we talked about his other baby mama, Kiki. Now, if you're not up to date, one of Stefon Diggs' baby mamas was front row and center at the Super Bowl, and she wasted no time posting on her IG stories. And her being there is allegedly the straw that broke the camel's back. So allegedly, Steph wanted both his sons at the Super Bowl. Cardi agreed to that principle because she's in a relationship with him. The issue wasn't the kids, it was the chaos attached to one situation. One baby mama has been openly hostile towards Cardi in their relationship, feeding narratives to blogs for over a year and trying to paint everything as PR. That energy matters, boundaries matter. Originally, Mom Diggs was supposed to bring the baby. That plan changed last minute when Kiki decided she needed to attend herself. Because of that, Steph handled it by getting her a ticket and sitting her in general admission, away from family and the suite, specifically to avoid drama and keep things respectful. But the moment she sat down, she posted it. Blogs picked it up immediately, exactly what Cardi was trying to avoid. The issue is boundaries, protection, and peace. If you're with someone, it's your responsibility to manage external chaos, especially when kids and public scrutiny are involved. Protecting your partner doesn't mean excluding your children. It means not allowing other adults to weaponize access for attention. So there you have it, y'all. That is allegedly what caused Cardi B to be over it. So basically, Kiki has been held in the background, okay? She's been causing a lot of problems. Now, I have been seeing a lot of blogs and a lot of posts about their relationship being PR even after the baby was born. Now, I could understand it before the baby was born, but they have a whole child, y'all. I don't think this relationship is PR. And let's be real, we know women can be petty, and it's definitely given I did this on purpose. I planned on coming anyways because she's sitting there front row and center with her Patriots outfit on. The girl had this up her sleeve the entire time. Now, I'm wondering if Kiki is the reason that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs didn't spend Christmas together. It came out that the reason Cardi was not around Stefon is because she didn't want her kids around all that drama, because some of the baby moms didn't want their kids to be left with Stefon without them being there. The same pattern that happened with Kiki being at the Super Bowl last minute. Y'all already know she came with, my baby can't be there if I'm not there. But I'm just gonna say what everybody is thinking. This is what happens when you have a bunch of baby mamas. This man has 6 baby mamas. He conjured up 4 baby mamas in 1 year. He has 4 new babies that's all under 1 year old. So when you're dealing with all those different personalities, all those women probably still want him, you're gonna have drama. And Stefon Diggs is not putting his foot down with Kiki because all she has to say is, my son will not be there if I can't be there. And she's also allegedly the one who actually has his heart. But now that I know that she allegedly has been going around spreading rumors about their relationship, she might have been the one to spread that rumor too, allegedly. But you know what, y'all, even with all this drama, now that I know the reason they broke up, if this is in fact true, I think they're gonna get back together. I don't think Cardi B is done with him for good. I think she's very pissed off, and he's gonna have to show that he could put his foot down and have control over his baby mamas and his situation. But I think Cardi B is gonna take him back. That's just my opinion. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think that is the cause of her storming out during Super Bowl, or do you think it's something else? Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
If y'all don't finally get the picture that men like Stefon Diggs don't give a fuck. I don't care what stature the woman is. I don't care if she was the Queen of England, bitch. I don't care. She is Cardi B. Let me tell you, I learned a long time ago when Eric Benet cheated on Halle Berry, the woman that every man desired and wanted, I knew it was over. And I was young. I was a little girl then. It's over for me. When Becky with the good hair was able to get Jay-Z, I knew it was over. The regular bitches, we don't stand a chance. However, with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, it's as old as time. The story is as old as time. Ladies, what you got betwixt your legs in your bank account don't matter to a nigga that don't give a fuck. I don't care. It don't matter. These niggas, the one thing you can count on most of these niggas to do is to make you look stupid. And that's not all of them, because there's some really, really good black men out here in this world, y'all. But they got a whole bunch of ain't nothing ass niggas. And a lot of times, they show you who they is before you lay in a bed with them, before you give them your body, before you give them a child. They show you who they is. Cardi B just probably one of them women she didn't care for. She knew he was there for a good time, not a long time, and she probably was okay with that. Fuck, she got the money to do it. But child, listen, y'all, listen. These men, you can count on most of them to make you look stupid.
The Patriots losing the Super Bowl is not really a shocker to me. Stefon Diggs didn't really bring the best juju with him. Why would this man invite his girl best friend that had relations with Offset? You know, Cardi's other baby daddy / husband, ex-husband. You invited your girlfriend's husband's mistress? This is too messy. And Cardi unfollowing him right after he lost the Super Bowl was even messier. I mean, regardless, they share a baby together, so it really doesn't matter. But we know that she was making a point. Like you showed him. That man had it looking like it was an episode of Maury out there. He also had his other baby mamas there too. It was just too many vibes out there. And did I mention that he got punched on? He lost the game, lost the fight, lost his relationship, and he's about to lose a lawsuit too. Allegedly. I definitely want to throw out allegedly out there for everything I just said, allegedly.